Hi guys, welcome to the video. Let's get started. So first I'm going to moisturize my lips using the Bobbi Brown lip balm in Bare Nude. And then I'm going to moisturize my lips using the Kylie sunscreen and mixing in some ultra hydrating complexion primer from Dominique Cosmetics. And this is very moisturizing and it also smells like cucumber. Then I'm going to apply foundation using my favorite L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear in the shade 440. And now I'm just going to blend that into my skin. And next, to highlight my face with concealer, I'm going to be using the KKW concealer in number 5 and just apply that under my eyes, my forehead, a little bit on my nose and chin. This is a look that I actually did when I was gonna go out with some friends, so if you see me in a rush, that's probably why. And also it was still summertime, so that's why it looks more of a summer look. Now I'm going to set my face using the Kat Von D powder, and this is such a great powder. I've gone through so many containers of this. It's so nice and it's still my favorite. It's like my number one, and I'm just gonna apply it heavily under my eyes just in case we get some fallout from our eyeshadow. Next I'm going to prime my eyes using this primer from Anastasia Beverly Hills and just blend that in with my fingers. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Kylie Cosmetics Summer Palette and taking the nude warm beige shade from the corner and going to apply that over my lids as a base. And then getting the super bright orangey shade, I'm just going to apply that on top of my base. And this is going to be like the main color I'll be using just so I could match my dress or the flowers on my dress. And I actually had to look up the name of this palette because it doesn't say it on the palette at all. So I googled it, and then once I saw the images I was like, oh my god, like I finally remembered that it came in some pretty cute like banana packaging, and it had like bananas all over the front, and it kind of bums me out because why make the box so cute when the palette itself just has her name on it? And like I love bananas, so that's what she said. But no, I mean I love bananas, so it's like I feel like that would have looked super cute on this palette, but it just says her name, so that kind of bums me out. Almost makes me want to like just cut off the packaging and stick it on the palette itself. But anyways, other than that, this is a really nice palette and it's perfect for summer or maybe even Valentine's Day since that's around the corner. But anyways, now that I'm done with my little rant here, once I'm content with how the shape looks and the opaqueness of the eyeshadow looks, then I'm going to grab the next orangey shade, which is, I don't know, it reminds me of like a clay pot type of orange, like a burnt orange. So now I'm just going to apply that on my crease and a little bit high up just so I could apply more dimension and so it won't look too flat. And then to make it pop, I'm choosing the sparkly orange shade that it has and apply that on my lid. And since I want even more sparkle, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the sparkly champagne colored shade. And I was gonna just apply that to the middle of my eyelid, but then I just went ahead and I applied it all over. And now grabbing the more flat gold shade, which is right next to the sparkly orange shadow, I'm going to apply that to my inner tear ducts for highlight. And I say flatter only because the first gold that we used, it looks a little bit more flaky with like glitter. And once I'm done applying that shadow to my inner tear duct, now I'm going to move on and work on my cat eyes. And after that, I'm gonna start brushing off the translucent powder off of my face using my MAC Studio Fix in the shade C3. And next, I'm gonna be bronzing up my face using the Hoola by Benefit. And for blush today, I want to keep up with this coral looking glam, so I'm going to be using the Hot Mama blush from the Cosmetics. And I really like this one because it could also be like a knockoff of the NARS Orgasm blush, and it does the same and it's way cheaper. And because I really wanted to use this, I went ahead and I added the Persona blush in Georgia on top. And for lashes today, I'm going to be using the Lily lashes in the name Sis and just apply them. Once my lashes are on, I'm going to be moving on to my brows, and first I'm going to brush them out to get rid of any powder that may have fallen on them. And then I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Palette, and again using the color Auburn. I'm going to take the darkest shade, put that on top, and then layer on the redder part of it on top. And to seal in my brows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Gel. And after that, I'm going back in with the Kylie palette and picking up that burnt orange or clay pot orange that we said earlier. I'm going to apply that under my lash line for more color. And for mascara for my bottom lashes, I'm going to be using the Lancome Monsieur Big. And I absolutely love this mascara. It makes my lashes pop so much. It's so dark and it's really nice, and it's French. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Persona Zuma highlighter, and I'm going to be applying that to my cheeks, the tip of my nose, and my cupid's bow. And now finally for lipstick, I'm going to be using the Kylie Cosmetics one in the shade Miami, and it is this coral pink shade, which is perfect for this look. And there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This palette is so great. Again, the only problem I have with it is the packaging, but other than that, the colors are great. I seriously don't understand why so many people have so much hate for her products. But here is a completed look. As you can see, it's so fun, it's flirty, and it's perfect for summer or Valentine's Day. But anyways, you guys have a wonderful day, and see you on the next one. Bye bye!